Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, my name is James Quintero. I represent the Texas Public Policy Foundation. I'm here to testify in support of the bill. I think at the heart of the bill is a really simple idea. No means no. And when voters reject a tax hike election, the taxing unit should not be permitted to creatively wriggle around voters' decision to allow otherwise is to do a disservice to the democratic process. Now, this concern doesn't exist in the abstract, of course. We've already discussed a district. It's Flower Bluff ISD, for those who may be interested online. They had a 2022 TRE, and that's a prime example of how some school districts are skirting the law to get around the will of voters. Now, in your handout, what you'll see is the actual ordinance to adopt the tax rate. Two really quick things that I want to note about this situation as supplemental information. One is the district claims that the disaster negatively impacted Flower Bluff ISD. After reviewing the district's finances and demographic data around the time of Winter Storm Uri, I came away unpersuaded by the claim. Instead, it appears the district's fiscal deterioration can be better explained by a resistance to right-sizing. And here's just some real quick data to throw at you. From 2020 to 2024, Flower Bluff ISD's total budget was up, its enrollment was down, and its total FTE count rose slightly. So I think based on that fact pattern, it appears the district's zeal for a tax increase was driven by spending concerns more than anything else. The second thing, of course, that I want to call your attention to is the fact that the ordinance was adopted on December 1st, 2022, right before the legislature convened and passed the biggest tax cut in Texas history. So I found no material to suggest that they passed a large tax increase right before a large tax cut and did so intentionally, but I suspect they did, and it would make sense if that were the case. So I would just want to offer up those few things for your consideration. I hope the bill passes. Thank you for your time.